I need to learn.
All right, I'm going to share with you a little bit that was on my heart. I was reading these verses and they really spoke to me, so maybe they'll speak to you too. I'm going to read from Proverbs 3, verses 5 to 8, reading from the ESV. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight. Be not wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord, and turn away from evil. It will be healing to your flesh and refreshment to your bones. Okay, so I'm a bit of a word geek, and I like to look up the meanings of words and whatnot, and so that's what I did, and hopefully it will bring some meat to the words, even though they're good on their own. So I'm just going to go through it, and I will read my thoughts inserted in with what I found in the meaning of the words. Okay, so trust in the Lord. That means to have confidence in, be bold in your trust, be secure, cause to trust, make secure, to feel safe, be careless, and make to hope. So put your hope in the Lord, the self-existing one, the one who is eternal, the one true God who needs nothing. Be secure because he is trustworthy. Feel safe in his arms. Be careless. Let the worry be put to rest. Have hope. The words with all. That means your whole, the totality, everything, all together. So trust in the Lord with your whole heart. Don't hold anything back from him. Heart. Now you'd think that would be a normal word, but the word heart there, it means a lot. It means your inner man, your mind, your will, your heart, your understanding, your feelings, and your intellect. So we could say, trust in the Lord with all of your being, the mind you think with, your feelings, your understanding. All of you needs to trust in the one true God who is all-powerful, all-knowing, and is everywhere. The words lean not. It means lean on or trust in or support oneself or rely on or rest in. Don't put your trust in your own self. Understanding. That means your discernment, your knowledge, the meaning, perfecting, and wisdom. So don't rely on your own wisdom. Don't rely on your own discernment. Don't rest in perfecting things. No amount of knowledge is enough to make you feel safe or secure. In all your ways. That means the way, the road, the journey, the direction, your manners, your habits, course of life, your moral character, your conversation, and your customs. In all of your habits, in all of your customs, your conversation, your moral character, the way that you live, remember, all of it matters. So in all of your ways acknowledge him. That means you need to know him, to learn, to perceive, to discern, to know by experience, and to recognize and be revealed. We need to know God. He reveals himself to us, and he wants us to be completely honest with him and to let him know all of us. We can look to him and know him by experience. We need to recognize him and his works. The next words say, he will make your paths straight. Your paths are the way of living, the passing of life, your manners, the manner. And straight is to be right and to be level, to be upright and to be just, to be lawful, to be smooth, to be pleasing, to be agreeable, to be straightforward, direct, lead straight along and prosperous. So God is the one who shows us how to live. When we know him, we understand that he's the one who shows us the way, and he is the one making it happen. He makes us prosper as we know him. He's directing our paths. The next verses say, be not wise in your own eyes. That means like intelligent, skillful, or artful, shrewd, or crafty, or cunning. So don't think too highly of yourself or your own skills or your own abilities, but instead fear the Lord. Revere him, stand in awe of him, honor and respect him. Make sure to hold the Lord in the highest place, revere him and show him honor. Be aware of how small you are and how mighty he is. Then it tells us to turn away from evil. So turn away means like decline, put it away or down, be without it. Evil is bad, adversity, affliction, calamity, harm or hurt, mischief or wrong. So don't play with or have anything to do with evil and all the misery that it will bring. If you do that, the next verse says, it will be healing to your flesh. Healing is like a cure and health. Flesh is the center of your strength. As you decline and put away all the evil, you'll find health in your soul. and it will be refreshment to your bones, it says. Refreshment is like a drink. Bones is the essence or your substance. Your whole being will be satisfied with refreshment. So to summarize it all up, our confidence and security is not to be in our own understanding or wisdom. God is the one who we are to trust. He wants us, our whole self, all of our heart, all of our mind, all of our soul, all of our emotions, to trust Him. We need to make sure that we don't have anything to do with evil and things that bring calamity. As we trust in the Lord and we acknowledge that He's God, and as we stand in awe of Him, we find refreshment and healing for our souls. He is worthy of all of our trust. Let's trust Him with all that we have. Thank you. I hope that encourages your heart.